Hey guys, I'm VaeVictusBR, and I'll start a run of Demon's Crest 100%. That uh, that was a technical category, and we'll see a lot. And it's a really difficult category, even for a 100% category. So I will start the game in 3, 2, 1, go. First of all, guys, there's a cutscene of 27 seconds, and I will tell about the difference between the English and Japanese version. The only difference we can see here is this boss, that is Somulo. He dies on 3 hits on the Japanese version. On the English, he dies on 6. Only 3 hits I killed him. On English it's 6. And about the text, we don't worry about it because the text of the game can be meshed. Thanks for that, Capcom. This is a intro boss and it's simple. Now that begins the movement from the game. Okay, this ghost. Take this money because I need to do a minigame later. And I need some money. I pass this guy. I'm killing this one and take this scroll. It's the first item of the game. For 100% we need to get all the scrolls, all the vials, and of course all the crests. And health upgrades. This is the first boss of the game with RNG element. And he is trolling me. We need to here to get close and we hit him. He gave me a bad pattern, but it's okay. Please, Nappa, minigame is not free. He gave me another health upgrade. Talking about the movement and the technique from attack, I'll be avoiding shot while walking or flying because these shots can slow me because of animation. I'm taking the first file here, and please let me jump. For this final part of the stage, I'll try that trick called the Ascension. This is supposed to save 10 seconds, but it's not most of it. Unfortunately, I failed because of the platform. Now is the first boss of the first fight with Arma. As you can see now, I can match the text. He dies on 16 hits, and I'm walking to wall because he's can manipulated by walking and stay on the corner like that. When he gets flying, he's almost immediately goes down. He Oh god, please stop. Okay, that's a good fight. And Arma gives us our first crest. That's called Earth Crest. Then allowing to use the ground gargoyle. Will be a lot of use it now because the movement. As you can see, ground gargoyle allows us to dash, but the bad point of the ground gargoyle is his shot. Can be bad, can be good. And dash can lag a lot of the game. So I'll do this movement to reduce the lag. Also the dash can break and push the statues. I'll do some damage boosts here to pass this flame because this flame does a lot of lag. Talking about the shot from the ground gargoyle, the air shot deals the same damage as fire, but the ground shot deals 2 damage, but only on the ground. This is the first dark room of the game. I did memorize the patterns so I can climb. And this boss is called Ovenono. We need to wait him to climb all the way to the top to begin the fight. I'm using the specialty on Nappa. I'm staying on his goal for the final part of the climb so the lag can be reduced. For this fight we need to first fight these little eyes. Later we fight the boss itself, this giant eye on the goal. I'm staying on the left because it's the safest strat. The fastest strat to this fight is stay on the goal, but it's a lot risky. Okay, good eyes. Now he fight Ovenono himself. He dies on 10 hits. 4, 6, 8, 10. Again, ground shots deal 2 damage to him. And I'm going for the trick called the early grab. Okay, I got it. Because we need to wait the item to climb up. To avoid that, we go on the bottom of the goal and take the item. Now I'm going to forest. With a technical part and a lot of lag reduction strats now. I'm going to the top route because avoids lag from the bottom of the. Now I need to grab this vial and I didn't take damage from the vines. That's good. For this part I killed these eye bats because he's got in the way. Now I turn up the ground gargoyle. And now for the difficult part of this stage, the flame vines. It's quite likely the overload from the Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I need to take damage here, but not a lot from these flames. Okay, I'm good. This is not fine. Okay, I'm good. The power I got from of Nuno is called Buster. It's allow me to break these blocks. Now I need to get to the boss, but I need to die to him because the flame vines from the top, the flaming forest will disappear and allow me to get a item that is hidden on the flame on the fire trees. Now I do the rest of the stage with the ground gargoyle and the boss. Need the HP. For this first phase, we need to pray he's not do the roaming birds. In the second phase, I will concentrate now and count. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 12. Okay, it's good. I'm counting on the second phase because I need to damage boost on his body and get this item early. Save 5 seconds this trick. And now from I go from my nemesis, the only mandatory minigame of the game. Please, Alberto, don't fail me. If I fail this minigame, I will lose a lot of time. We need to break the 25 skulls, and he's give us a health upgrade. Okay, it's good. I did it. That was close, but I did it. The first minigame, the only minigame of the game is down. And it's a hard part. Now going for the tower. I'm changing early to Buster because I need to break blocks. On the when I climb this. There's a trick I can clip this, kinda clip this pillar, but it's difficult and don't save time right now. I need to find exactly to break this block so I can pass and get another vial. And the last part, the movement is tricky. I need to pass over these pillars. From this section, the wind gives us a boost on the front. I shoot this because I need to avoid these enemies. I take this health and go down this hurricane. And there's another hippogriff. I did break and I do the fight with the earth gargoyle. Because of the ground shot deal 2 damage. And make this fight faster. Please go down. Not this guy, please. He's trolling me. Okay, it's good. I kill him. and closest to the wall. Now I'm changing for the power I got from the Flame Lord. It's called Tornado. The only part of the game I use Tornado to do this climb. Tornado serves as a temporary platform, so I can do this climb faster. Yes, this game on the SNES. And I play on the console. Now I need to climb this side of the wall so I can get a scroll on the top of this climb. Okay, I took damage. That's not good. Okay, I took damage. That's not good. Now I'm going to fight Arm again in another form. He takes the double of damage to kill him. Okay. 7, 9, 10. I lost the count. Sorry. I need to focus right now because this boss is have a heavy RNG element. And he used the tornado. His move attracts us to the wall, attracts us to him. It's horrible because he's flying against us. Okay, that's good. I survived the battle. Now by beating him, he gives the second crest. It's called the Crest of Air. And he gives us another form called Aerial Gargoyle. With the Aerial Gargoyle we can fly and avoid the currents of wind. And I didn't get it, the pillar flip. Saves 6 seconds to do the pillar flip, but it's hard to do. The first part I will do the air gargoyle stretch, but now for the second part I will do the with the busters, so I can break these armor enemies again, and the winds will push me to the front. It's faster. I'll take this health and fight this boss with the air gargoyle. Let's see if I can get it the early hit. Nope. We can do early hit here, but it's frame perfect trick. And we're fighting the first flyer. His weakness is the air gargoyle shots. And it's a fast fight. And he gives us a upgrade of Fire Crest called the Claw, but we use it on late game. Now from a really hard part, it's the Ice Palace. On his first screen I'll change to Air Gargoyle and fly all the way. I discover a place so I can stay and don't get hit by the enemies on this first screen. It's good. I can fly all the way to the right and don't get hit. on the second part of this stage I need to not get damaged, because he will be a difficult boss going coming up, and will be hard. There's another scroll, but I need to break these cool blocks. And now change to fire gargoyle. So I'm fighting this wolf called Grey One. Oh, I did it. Took damage. That's not good. The strat here is hit him and straight flying until it does this crouch movement that, and praying he's not throw me. I need to be really close to him so he can't do the ice breath, use like the game and do two damage to me. Okay, good fight. He didn't throw, and that's good. And I took the last upgrade from the fire Crest called Demon Fire. That's the most powerful shot for now. Now doing Ice Castle again, do the second round. But first of all I need to get all the way up here to get this vial. Oh, go down to stay safe. Okay, I'm safe. And fly, now follow the Ice Castle pattern, the Ice Castle path. Now that's a lot of flying. I need to fly all the way up here. First of all, take this pattern with the buster so I can enter here and break this block so I can climb. And take this health upgrade. Now going this way. Change to ground gargoyle so I can break these statues. Killing this bat. And changing to the air gargoyle. Killing these bats because it's annoying. Now is coming another boss. I didn't get it, the early hit again. And fighting Flyer again, Flyer 2. This version of Flyer is harder. I need to precisely fly and pray he's used not this side, throw his side hands, but do the round cycle again. He's giving me a really bad RNG. And this part have ice physics. Okay, it's good. That was clutch. Now it's coming up another dark room. Again, I memorized the pattern. I memorized the way, but this room is harder to movement because of the bats. The bats grab us and steal our blood. I'm checking this amulet talisman called armor that reduces the damage by half. Flying here, killing these bats and changing to demon fire because the next boss is he does a lot of damage on the boss now. 3 early hit, and this Arma again. He's the last fight of Arma. He does all the movements he have done before. And this shot. Please, Arma. But his fight is really easy. Only 12 shots and he's done it. And he gives us the third crest and most powerful crest called the Crest of Time. He gives us the access for the legendary gargoyle, who deals a lot of damage. I'm changing for tornado for the last time, so I get this money here. And climb to this potion shop, so I can, using the vials I get, buy 2 mercuries and 2 sulfurs. There's a necessary for a trick for the only useful glitch of the game called Mercury Cancel. Now I'm going for the water and take damage. I need to get a vial that's on this pattern. Normally, to not take damage, we need the last crash we get. This is the water gargoyle, the Crest of Water, but we can damage boost and pass that. Now I will follow another path from this part and get a health upgrade. Now we'll explain the Mercury Cancel. The Mercury is an item that allows us to get to the previous room we passed it. The Mercury Cancel is a trick that when we grab the item, we have a 2 frame to do a command, and we will use this potion to get to the last checkpoint room. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, I did early. That's unfortunate. That's really bad. I will lose a lot of time because if you use it before getting the item, we need to do the fight all over again. Ah, God. But before that, I'll get another item. Is on one of the best talisman we use a lot. It's called Hand. Normally we do the Mercury Cancel back to this room and get the hand and go underground, but I did fail that. And I need to do the boss all over again. I'll not risk it, use another Mercury, so I can. So I'll do this fight and grab the item, go for the world map again. Ah, please, Belf. Okay, that's good. I'll take the time loss. I'm back to the town because I need to get the items I forgot on the underground. the hand talisman allows us to do one more shot that we need from the limit. We have normally on the game we have a limit of one shot, but with this talisman we can do 2 shots. Of course, one shot on the screen. Normally Buster we can have 2 shots. Now we can have 3 and make break blocks a lot faster. Again, I take the damage boost here and not from here. It's this flame I need to damage boost. Another potion that I get is sulfur that allows us to escape for the world map faster than walking to the boss room we killed before. Come on, bats. Okay. Now I'm using sulfur and back to the world map. It's faster than go for the boss room. Now I'm doing another visit to the Colosseum, the first stage of the game. Using ground gargoyle because it's faster. Please, ghosts. I really enjoyed the music from the game. These vines. I need to kill these enemies here to reduce the lag, and I change to the aerial gargoyle so I can climb this lake now and avoid the lag on the bottom by simply flying over the screen. And now I don't need to do the climb. I can fly. I can easily fly to the top. Killing this, and this is the last item from the Colosseum. It's a health upgrade, and I can exit the map. Now for Atlantis. This is a water stage, but the first way we took is a ground way. Don't worry for now about the damage. Now I change to ground gargoyle so I can break a statue here. Now do the dash and change to aerial. There's a secret path that we fly over and get this health upgrade. Killing these guys and break this statue to trigger the boss. But we can pass him and get to the top. We need to go to the top to take this health upgrade. And now back to the boss. Now this boss, it's one of the heaviest RNG of the game. This boss is Crawler. Please, Crawler, open his eyes. The only way we can damage him is when he open his eye. Please, Crawler, please. Again, the only way we can hit him is when he's open his eye. Please crawl it. Got it. But now I'll try another Mercury Cancel. Let's see if I can get it. I didn't get it. About the Mercury Cancel, the first one saved like 20 seconds. The second one, the first one saves 17 seconds. The second one saved 20. Now the last crash we got from the crawler is called Crest of Water, and allows us to this gargoyle that is the tidal gargoyle. The worst gargoyle of the game to me, because his movement is awkward. To do this front, the swing to the front, we need to hold the specialty button, and it get a lot of time to him to do the animation to go to the front. It's really awkward, and these enemies don't help nothing. Okay, I got a health. Get health drops is good. On the water we can break the blocks with the tidal gargoyle. These enemies. And I failed the movement. This shot on the water can do a lot of lag because it's explosive. Now going for the waterboard Holoturian. And I have low HP. I go for the safety. The safety strat. Changing to legendary and going to armor, because we take damage on the water, and this boss can push us and can push and pull us. Normally we do this fight with the hand because it's faster. Pull me. Okay, I probably get the item early. When we kill him inside of his shell, we can get the item, his item early, like that. I have 3 HP. Now back in from the forest, I need to do another path. Killing his bats both because of the lag. And break this block. I'll change here to hand. And I don't need the Mercury anymore. Killing this guy. Oh god. This is a rising water level, and I needed to be on a cycle, but unfortunately I missed this cycle. Get this last file, the last scroll of the game. and I can transition the screen. Now changing to the water gargoyle, I'll do this path on the water because of the lag. On the top of the screen have a lot of the eye bats and gives us a lot of lag. Jumping here and changing to legendary. Now for one of easiest boss. This boss is only easy because of the legendary gargoyle. He has two parts and the head dies on 2 hits and the body on 7. We hit one hit on the head and kill the body first. Now for the last stage of the game, Phalanx Palace. We need to kill this Joker on the air before he gets on the ground because of the lag. And now for the last hippogriff of the game. This stage have a kind of boss rush. I killed the hippogriff closest to the right wall. That again, it's good. Changing to the air gargoyle because we need to fly over. I didn't need this HP, but I took it because I didn't have a choice. Killing his guy to not annoy me. And this other guy. One of the best features of the game. Changing to claw because of the next room. The last heart HP upgrade is hidden here. I using claw because the claw gives us a shot on this that becomes a temporary wall, so we can use it to on his spike towers and get the last item of the game called the Fang Talisman. The Fang Talisman doubles off all attacks. Changing it to legendary and Fang. Now doing the last part of the stage with this coffin. Now I did a precise flying because of these spikes. Now for the last grill one. He dies on 4 hits. And I need to kill him nearly the right wall so I can grab his heart and go to the boss. Now for the last boss of the game. This is Phalanx. He has 3 phases. For his first phase, we use the air gargoyle to get to the top of the screen and change to legendary to damage him. It takes 5 hits. Now for the second phase. For the first part of the second phase, he will rise and rise water from time to time. When we take the half of his health, he stopped the rise to the rising water. Okay, that's bad. And give me a lot of lag. That's bad. Okay, second phase is down. Now for his last phase and most brutal phase. When we talk about the Demon's Crest speedrun from 100%, we call 3 parts really hard to training. The minigame I did before, the first Grey fight, and his boss, this boss, Phalanx 3. Because this floor we taking this platform is the only safe ground. And we had to and we have only one opportunity to hit him because he covers his weakness, that is head. There's a quick kill to do on this boss, but it's hard to execute and I prefer not to do. It requires good damage boosting and mashing and positioning as well. I'll do one hit at a time. He takes 13 hits to kill. Can be a lot slower because it's RNG dependent. When he's open his head to attack. Okay, Strider, the time will be on the last hit on this boss. He's close to death. Oh, one hit left. Time. Okay, Phil. Okay, that one was brutal, but I got it. Okay guys, that will end my runs here. Thanks for inviting me for this marathon, Strider. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's a 48:06. Good time. Okay guys, I will cut now my